Greetings, and welcome to another exciting episode of Caribbean Classroom. If you have a child who is looking at college and or looking at technology and or looking at a future in technology, this is the program that you want to watch. You young ladies who are looking for a direction in your life, in your college life, how to maneuver and manipulate this maze called college, this is the program to watch. This is an organization that I'm hearing about, pretty much new to my ear, but they've been around for a while. BDPA. They used to be called Black Data Processing Association. Associates. Okay, all right, okay. So helping me along here is Miss Renetta English,
yes,
who is the president
of the New York chapter,
and Ms.
Denise R. Hamilton, Director of Education and Community Outreach.
Director of Education and Community Outreach. How are we feeling? All right?
Yes,
feeling good.
fine.
You good?
Yes.
Right? We ready for this?
Yes,
Are we
we
ready for
are.
this?
Yes, we
All
are.
right. BDPA is here. Now, let's start out at the top. What is BDPA?
BDPA is, the acronym Black Data Processing Associates. It's an organization that was established in 1975 by David Wemberly and Earl Pace. And
David who?
David Wemberly, who's
Okay.
passed, and Earl Pace, who's still alive, and it was established in Philadelphia in 1975. And why was it established? It was established because of the lack of mobility of minorities in the information technology field, in higher and middle management. It was established because of the lack of preparation of minorities, especially African Americans, in information technology fields. So we can say a lot of that today also, and there's over 45 chapters within the United States, and we're part of the New York chapter, and I'm the president of the New York chapter that was established in 1982.
What do you do?
Well, we do a variety of things. We have professional members, we have entrepreneurs, and we have young people, and we do different program meetings for them, professional development. We do things in the community related to information technology, and we'll talk about it later. We're doing something called Black Family Technology Awareness Week, and we have young people's program called the High School Computer Competition and the IT Showcase program, and that's what Denise heads up.
So, Denise, you head up.
Yes, Education and Community Outreach.
And exactly what is that?
Basically, it's two components. This organization, which sets itself aside from like NSBE, National Society of Black Engineers, is we do a lot with the community. As Renetta mentioned, Black Family Technology Awareness Week, this is an opportunity to go out into the community and bring them with topics like cyberspace and cyberbullying, and other topics that we feel the community should know about.
Or should be aware of?
Yes.
Exactly.
So now I have a high school student
Yes.
who is, I don't know, is now Richmond Hill High School. I don't know if that even exists.
Right.
And they are not interested in anything.
Well, what we start out with is we have a program called Student Information Technology Education Scholarships. We call it SITES. And basically, there's different components. So once a month, we try to, for those who have no idea what IT is about, this is where we can get together, talk about current topics that deal with IT, and we do trips. Previously, we've gone to Stamford, Connecticut, UBS, and they have the world's largest trading floor. So
Trading like in Wall Street,
Exactly.
money exchange,
Yes.
investments.
Yes.
Okay.
It's an investment bank. So this is an opportunity for young people to see where there are various careers in IT. We've also gone to the UN to see how they use IT, the Museum of Modern Art. So we try to show that IT is involved in all aspects of your life. Now, for those who have some ideas about IT, and maybe they code a little or they would like to, that's where our high school computer competition. And what's involved with this is a national competition. So we have to train intensely with those young people who are interested. It's like a 20-week training or more. And what they have to be prepared to do is to do a website. They have
To build a website.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. So we have to develop a team. And so they learn about database. We use MySQL, program language.
I won't know what MySQL is.
Yeah.
But no, okay. For me, parent, and I have my child, daughter, son, whomever, and I don't know. I'm hearing it on Caribbean Classroom for the first time. What would be the first step I should take?
Well, what they can do is they can go to our website, which is www.bdpa-ny.org,
Okay.
and we have different sections for our students. There's a link for the students, and they can go there. And one of the programs that we're pushing this year is our IT Showcase program. And the first meeting for the IT Showcase program will be on February 12th in Brooklyn at the Business Library. And
Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn.
Downtown Brooklyn on Cadman Plaza.
Right, okay. So now I attend this workshop, and I'm going to walk out of it learning what or knowing what?
We're also trying to emphasize academia. So they're going to learn to write a research paper where they will be published. So there are various topics that deal with IT. So out of this, they'll see different topics: gaming, cloud computing, internet security. And the idea is for them to find something that they're interested in.
Okay.
And then they can come back to the director of IT Showcase and say, this is the topic that I would like. And then we would try to get an advisor to work with them, because in the end, it has to be a 10-page document. And we go to our there's regional conference, and then there's national.
I'm hearing you saying this. This sounds like, you ever heard of AXO?
Yes.
The NAACP. This
Yes.
sounds like the Olympic thing that they have every year.
Somewhat. And they have to also do a PowerPoint presentation
In front of,
when they go to the regional, and definitely when they go, if they get selected to go to national, and they have to do a poster board, and they get judged. So you start out with your paper, and from your paper you should talk on your PowerPoint, and from your PowerPoint your poster board. So it should be a theme throughout. And of course the judges will ask them questions. So we also do soft skills, because our young people have to know how to project, how to network, knowing people, because at the conferences you get to meet CIOs,
CTOs.
chief technical officers, CTOs, entrepreneurs. It's a whole plethora of people.
can a young person join the organization
Yes,
or
they
attend one of these workshops?
Yes, they
And
can.
at the end of the event, so to speak, they are now able to start their own business as a result of coming to your event.
What was so nice in our particular program last year, we had some, and this is rarely done, our students were so prepared in their web technology skills and their programming skills and so on. They had the opportunity to work for UBS, and that's one of our sponsors. And that's rare that they have high school students working in corporate America.
Right.
And those students right there, I feel that they can open up their businesses as webmasters, as programmers, as analysts, and so on. And for that, and I'm very proud of that, that they were trained in a way where they could stand up and work as a 9-to-5 employee. So, you know.
But understand, we're not doing a youth entrepreneur
Exactly.
training.
Okay.
However, in the past, some of those who have graduated from our high school computer competition, they decided on their own to do their own web application, because we train you that it's not just about being about IT, as people call us, geeks or nerds. That is not how you have to present yourself these days. You have to have the soft skills. You have to understand the business first, and then how technology can be used. And that's how we prepare them.
Now, have you, and I'm asking a redundant question, have you ever heard of Dress for Success?
Yes.
So are you the technical,
Yes.
techie for
I
success?
feel so.
Okay.
I feel
Also, we deal with dress.
Exactly.
because
They transform the young people to let them know what it is to sit at a table with a CIO, a chief information officer, or a chief technology officer, how to sit at a table with them, how to dress, how to prepare yourself. And what's so interesting, and some of the young people, they may be in 1990s, so they may be this way, but over time you see their maturity. They're able to talk with confidence with someone in the business world, and that's what I really am very impressed with the program.
You need to understand, in the competition, like the high school computer competition, they have to be dressed as business. And we go through our training, what's the difference between business casual dress and what's the difference between business, because points are taken. What we didn't explain is at the national competition for the high school computer competition, they're competing for college scholarship dollars. Okay, and so part of this, besides developing the application, points are taken off if the team and their coordinator are not dressed appropriately.
As part of the competition, though?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
It's a 2-day competition.
Awesome.
The first day is oral. They ask different questions.
Interview.
And you get marked on, no, technology questions, the teams
No
off
hope.
of a computer.
Right, right.
And then the second day, within 8 hours, we're there with them, the public, for the hour to hear the project. And then they ask questions.
And where this competition takes place?
Well, this year it changes to each. It's in Chicago this year in August.
Now, who funds the trip?
And that's the whole thing. If anyone would like to donate to
Oh, you're looking for donations?
Oh, yeah.
So, different,
Yes.
so someone could
We have
sponsor.
sponsors, we have corporate sponsorship, but we're also looking not only for our members, but also if anyone else, they can go to our website and if they'd like to contribute to our cause.
So, I mean, okay. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Yeah, right. But I mean, let's say I have a business,
Yes.
and I hear about your program, and so then a young person that I might know, can I sponsor that young person, or do I
definitely.
sponsor the entire?
Well, to me, how I feel, if they want to contribute, I think it's to go towards the group.
Okay.
Not only just an individual child,
right.
because of course everything it's a few children that we're trying to bring to convention in conference in August, so it would be for the whole group.
And this is annual?
This is annual.
Yeah.
So this year,
Where was it last year?
it was in Philadelphia last year, and this year it's going to be in Chicago.
We've been to Atlanta. We've been to Washington. Every year it
Is that
moves.
different? Now, of the numbers of young people who you have affected so far and have attended conference and the competition,
Yes.
any of them come back?
Oh yes. In fact, I guess the best story we have somebody who was in HSCC,
True.
maybe
A few years ago.
more than 10 years.
Okay.
And graduated from college. And you know, with this economy, there was downsizing. They reached out to us at the conference last year, and that's one of the things we do. They were able to get interviews, and they wound up getting a job
As a result.
with one of our
And now the-
sponsors.
So, okay, when do you meet with these young people after school?
It's on Saturdays, and then when summer starts, then it's every day if we can. A lot of this is volunteer. For instance, this year we didn't get the volunteer initiative for the high school computer competition, and also we need a location where we had computers. So we're focusing this year on IT Showcase, and that's for high school students and